Good morning, KU. I'm Avalon.
And I'm Megan.
And we barely made it here this morning because we're just about to be on the verge of being sick.
Yeah.
At least I am.
Yeah, no, me too. And I know a lot of our crew is sick today too.
Yeah.
We're down to like 4 people.
Almost half are out because of the flu. I can't believe it. I'm just crossing my fingers. I don't get it.
Well, I got a flu shot, so I think I'll be okay. I did the one in Ansheets where they have like the traveling crews around.
Is it free?
No, it was $20 for the shot, and then it's $25 for the nasal spray. But
okay.
I just got the shot because I'm cheap.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a flu shot. That's a little expensive for me.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm just afraid that it'll like backlash. You know,
Yeah.
that I'll get it just because I got the flu shot.
Well, I was worried about that too, but I live in the dorm, so I can't like.
So you have to get it.
I shouldn't get it.
Do you feel safer now?
I feel a little safer, a little bit.
You have the shield against the flu.
Yeah.
I know a lot of my roommates have been getting the flu, and I'm just trying to stay as far away from them as possible.
Yeah, and I keep looking through Twitter, and it's just like, oh, sick today. I'm like,
no.
That's another one.
I think we should take a week off of school so we can all get better.
So everyone can
yeah.
get better. Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, anyway, in the news today, I could not believe when I read the first page of the Kansan, unpaid interns are not protected from sexual harassment laws. Which I feel like they should be. They're like a prime target.
Yeah, I mean, even just because they're not being paid, it means that they should also be protected.
Right. And I feel like a lot of times, like, they're more of a target in a way because they're only there for a short period of time, or, you know, and
yeah,
students.
And so if something happened,
right.
they're still leaving anyway. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it should matter. It really should.
And they don't know much, so they're just like walking around. I've been an intern, so. I have experience.
I have yet to experience that. Hoping.
Yeah. I think that should definitely be a law that gets changed.
Yeah.
Because there's so many unpaid interns, and it's already a controversial subject. Like, should they really be working without getting paid that long?
It's difficult now because, I mean, I know the economy is getting better, but at the same time, if you want a job, you have to get an unpaid internship first, and before you can even get a paid one.
Almost, yeah. It's almost a requirement.
Yeah, and it's just so hard to get a job without having an internship. And it just kind of turns people off. Oh, I don't have these legal protections.
Right, and I feel like that's something just a lot of people don't know, too. Like, you're just working, and you'd think that you'd be covered. I would.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, the company has me. I'll just tell. But, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
What else has been in the news this week?
Well, I know a lot of people are getting ready for Halloween.
That's true. I wore orange today.
Oh.
I'm getting in the mood.
Yeah, I know it's.
What are you gonna be?
I want to be a ghost.
Oh.
It's pretty
how is
unoriginal.
That gonna work?
I don't know.
With the sheet? Are you gonna do the?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Are you gonna go trick or treating?
I don't know about that.
I know they do a lot of trick or treating, like up on the other side, not on Jayhawk Boulevard, but on West Campus Road.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the sororities over there do it. So.
Oh, that would be interesting.
You can always just go check it out.
And I know there's like a trunk or treat going on at some point. I'm not sure when though.
It's coming up so fast. I cannot believe October is almost over.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I know. And then comes Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then we're done.
I'm sure people are already setting up their Christmas trees.
Oh yeah.
Early. I cannot believe how early some people do it.
I know, and then holiday month's going on too with all that.
They're just like 2 months ahead of every holiday. Oh my gosh. All right, well, looks like we're out of time, so we'll be right back with Jill, our special guest, the Jayhawk Motorsports leader.
If I had a superpower, what would it be? It would be magic. Yeah, watch. Is that your card? Is that your card?
The ability to make lots and lots of money.
I could bend silverware with my mind. Is that your card? No. Is that your card?
Or you could just give blood.
So we're back, and I'm here with Jill, who is the team leader of Jayhawk Motorsports, which is actually more than just racing. They build the cars as well. So would you like to explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So our team, we last about a whole year. So every year we build two actually new race cars. We build one with a combustion powertrain, which we've been doing for about 20 years now, and then one with an electric powertrain, which started 4 years ago as the automotive industry has moved towards a more green and sustainability. So currently we are in the design phase, and that lasts from about, usually when school starts, students get back in August, until November 1st, which is our design cutoff. And then starting November 1st, we'll start manufacturing the cars for the upcoming year. So that lasts usually, hopefully if we're going, nothing gets broken in the way and everything is working out correctly, we'll have a driving car by March 1st.
Wow.
And then that'll give us about 2 months of testing, and then we'll take the cars to competition in the summer.
Yeah, so that's great. So how many people would you say work on each car?
We have about 60 students on our team right now, and about 35 of those are designers. So they're currently on the computer doing analysis, making designs in SolidWorks. It's one of our programs we use. And then overall, though, we have about 60 students, so we have a lot more than who come on and will help us manufacture, will help us test, and we also have a marketing and finance team that started up this year.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
So would you say they're mostly engineering students, or?
We tend to have a lot of engineering students just because we are housed in Learn It Hall, which is the engineering school here, or building. But this year we've also really been trying to recruit a lot of business students and journalism students and really up our PR program as well.
Yeah, well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So how much would it cost per student?
It's free for every student to join, so all students are welcome. I guess our only cost would be our competitions are out of the state. We have a competition in Michigan, one in New Hampshire, 2 in Lincoln, Nebraska, and then we're hoping also to go to Germany this year. So obviously we have a big team of 60 students, so we aren't able to fund all students to travel.
Yeah.
So, but it's just a great experience to go see something that you built be racing in competition. It's just one of those experiences. It's really hard to have in just in a classroom setting at KU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about the experience in general?
My favorite part is I really enjoyed the competition last year. I went to the competition in Michigan and just seeing something that a part that you helped build. I did last year I kind of helped a lot with some of the carbon fiber layup, so that's kind of the body and the chassis of it, and just kind of seeing something that you helped with out there driving. It's just a really rewarding experience, but too that you need the help of your whole teammates. No one person can ever do something like that by themselves, so it's such a group effort and a great team dynamic we have.
Yes, well, thank you very much for coming on the show.
Yes, thanks for having me.
So we'll be back with Larian, who's going to read us the news.
That sounds awful.
But a lot better than last week.
We weren't born to follow.
A middle school student shot a teacher dead and wounded 2 students yesterday in Sparks, Nevada. The chaos began just before the morning bell when the still unidentified boy fired shots into a crowd of students, injuring 2 12-year-old boys. Michael Lansbury, a 45-year-old teacher and a former Marine, stepped in to protect his students and was gunned down by the shooter. Lansbury is being held as a hero and credited for saving many lives. Students at Sparks Middle School say that the shooter was a nice kid, but was often bullied. The Ambler Student Rec Center is joining the smartphone world with its upcoming release of a new mobile app. The free app is designed to make it easier for students to access news and information regarding fitness classes, intramural game schedules, and overall hours of operation. In case of cancellations, the app will push this information directly to students. The KU men's cross-country team placed 14 out of 52 teams at last weekend's meet in Terre Haute, Indiana. The women's team struggled a bit, finishing 36 out of 49 teams. The Big 12 championships are November 2nd in Waco, Texas. The Pulitzer Prize-winning columnist, Michael Durda, will be here on campus next week to lecture on literary journalism and the evolution of books and publishing.
The lecture will be held on Tuesday in the Big 12 room of the Kansas Union. Durda will also be our special guest here on Good Morning KU. So be sure to watch us next week, every day, right here at 10 a.m. Thank you guys so much. I'm Larry Kendricks, and I hope you have a great day.